Wow, that's beautiful.
At the White House, there was no sense of the international uproar that's been caused by Donald Trump's forthcoming speech announcing the U.S.'s recognition of Jerusalem as Israel's capital. This was a campaign promise to key Trump financial donors like Las Vegas casino magnate Sheldon Adelson and his core right-wing evangelical base, whom the president needs now more than ever as his popularity ratings plummet. Throughout the day, the president briefed regional leaders, which led to this question at the State Department briefing.
I'm wondering if you can say that he's gotten the support of anyone for any decision that he might make.
So, again, I'm not going to characterize those conversations.
Minutes later, the White House press secretary was similarly coy about the decision.
I'm not going to get ahead of the president's remarks that he'll make tomorrow.
It's safe to say, other than Israel, which thinks that this move is 22 years overdue, that all of the feedback that he's been getting from world leaders is overwhelmingly negative about this idea.
No, again, he spoke with 5 leaders. That's hardly indicative of everybody across the globe.
Mr. President.
The 5th leader the president called was the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Israeli politicians have welcomed Trump's decision on Jerusalem. The Israeli mayor of the city said that the embassy move could take 2 minutes by switching the sign on the current U.S. consulate in West Jerusalem. Administration officials who didn't want publicly to be named later said that was not going to happen. Moreover, building a new embassy would take at least 3 to 4 years. To the question of whether that means this decision could be reversed if President Trump doesn't stay on for a second term, the officials insisted once the process of planning a new embassy begins, it would reach its conclusion. They also said that President Trump was simply affirming what they called, quote, reality, both historical and modern, that connected the state of Israel to the city. They argued issues of sovereignty would not change, and said that not moving the embassy, since it was required by Congress in 1995, had not made any difference to the peace process. The Trump administration was still committed to a 2-state solution, they said, if that's what both parties wanted. But with reports over the weekend that the president's Middle East envoy, Jared Kushner, is pushing a Saudi-backed plan that gives Israel formal control of all of Jerusalem, it appears that Trump's announcement on Wednesday will be in keeping with the direction of his administration's emerging Middle East policy. Shihab, Rattansi, Al Jazeera, Washington.